In this video, you will learn about expression function in PySpark. It is a SQL function to execute SQL-like expressions and to use an existing data frame column value as an expression argument to PySpark built-in function. Let's import Spark session from PySpark.sql import Spark session. We will also import functions. Import PySpark.sql.functions as f. Let's execute our code. I'm going to create a Spark session and save it in object Spark. I will call Spark session dot builder dot get or create. Let's execute our code. I'm going to make one variable df, and now I'm going to read a CSV file and save it in this variable. I will call spark.read.csv, and I will pass a CSV file name empdata.csv. I'll pass two parameters. The first parameter is info schema is equal to true. This will get the column types. The next parameter is header is equal to true. This will get us the column names. I got the error here because this is underscore not dash. Now let's execute this code again. To look at our data frame, we will use the method show. I will write df.show, and here in the output you can see we have a data frame here. We have columns such as year, department and salary. We are going to perform this expression function on this data frame. We will first call this expr function. Expr function takes SQL expression as a string argument, executes the expression and returns a PySpark column type. I'll make one new column df.with column, and my new column name is name. I will call this function f.expr, and then let's say I am going to filter it. I will write here, you will see we have this column year. I will write year, and then I will write double slash, then I will give here single quotes, comma, and then year and department. I will tell you what I'm doing. Dot show, and here what we have done, we have joined two columns, the column year and the column department. We have this column year and department. We have joined these two columns and we have given this comma here. So we have joined these two columns and we have put a separator. This is a separator that which is dash. Instead of dash you can put anything here in place of separator. We can also put full stop. If I type full stop and execute the code, you will see here instead of comma we got the full stop here, but comma looks good, so I'll write here comma. Let's execute this code again, and you will see we got the comma here. We got a new column name, and it is a combination of these two columns, year and department, and we have separated the new result by comma. That is how you can use this expr function to create a new variable, and it works only on this string type of columns. It gives you a string type of results here. Next we will see case when, and this can be used to update the existing row of a data frame. We have this column here, department, and here we have different departments such as IT, accounts, HR and sales. We are going to update the department IT and HR. Instead of IT, we will make it information technology, the full form, and instead of HR, we will make it human resource, the full form of HR. And we will do that using the case when expression. I will write df.with column. My new column name will be department, and now I will call f.expr. Here in this function, I will write the condition now. My first condition is case when department is equal to HR, if the department is HR, then make it human resource, and then I will just end this double quote here, plus I also want to put one more condition, and the next condition is when department is equal to IT. If the department is IT, then make this as information technology, else unknown, and then end it. Now here I am writing two conditions. My first condition is if the department name is HR, then make it human resource, and if the department name is IT, then make it information technology, otherwise unknown, and just end it. Let's execute our code, and before that I have to write here dot show. I'll write dot show here, dot show, and here in the output you can see we got a new column here, department, and it has the full form. Now we have this information technology for IT. For accounts it is unknown, because we are saying that if you do not find HR and IT, then make it as unknown. And here you will see we got unknown for accounts. For HR we got the full form here, human resource. This is how you can use the case when to update the existing row of a column. Now we can also perform arithmetic operation using expression function. Let's say we have this column salary, and in this we have salary of different department. We can increase this salary. Let's say we will increase each salary by 10,000. Now I'll call this data frame df dot select, and then I will select the department, df dot department, and df dot salary. Then I will call the function ef dot expr, and I will call this variable salary here, and I want to increase the salary by 10,000. I will write 10,000 here, and I will give this as a new name, as the new name will be new underscore salary, and then I will do dot show here. Here in the output you can see we got a new column, new salary, and we have added 10,000 to each salary here. It became 2004 became 12,004, and this number became this number, and all the salary are increased by 10,000, and we got the new salary in this new column, new salary. Next we will see the filter method. We can use filter function to check if two columns have same value. For example, here you will see that we have this data frame here. We have columns such as year, department, salary, and here you will see year is 2004, and the salary is also 2004, and we will use the filter and we will see if the column this year and salary has same value, and we should get this output in the result 2004 and 2004, because the column year has the value 2004 and also the column salary has this value 2004. We should get this output. Let's use the filter method. I will call df.filter, and then I will call f.expr, and inside this I will write the condition. I will write the condition as if year is equal to salary, then just show it. Wherever there is a match we will get the output, and we got the output for the year 2004 because the year is also same and the salary was also same. Using filter method we can get any row that has matching number. This is how you can apply all these functions such as the filter, case when, and the expr in PySpark. If you like my video, you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.